Thank you, Mr. Chairman. The Walker Pumping Station, the Public Works Department has recently completed the installation of a new pump at Walker Pumping Station on the north side of US 61. We have some pictures up there to show you. That's the pumping station near the driving range on US 61. We have increased the maximum pumping capacity from about 38,000 gallons per minute to approximately 72,000 gallons per minute. This represents approximately 34,000 gallons per minute of additional pumping capacity. I visited the site last week, and the increased pumping capacity will certainly help alleviate the flooding in that area. Under the river crossing, if you have traveled along the River Road in Dextrahan or in Luling, you might have noticed that work is being done on a levee in those areas. The second under the river water distribution crossing has begun, and the contractor is preparing the area. The pilot hole has been successfully bored under the river, and they came out almost like within inches of where they were supposed to come out, and the construction will continue over the next several months. Estimate completion of this project is in July. The one on the downriver side is under the river in Hornville is working very well at this time. Parks and Recreation upgrade. During the off season for baseball and softball season, a lot of infrastructure work is being done to upgrade the parish parks. You may have seen the work that's going on. New Sarpy has a newly painted pavilion, new horseshoe pits, and new bleacher pads. At the East Bank Bridge Park, improvements on the new backstop and outfield fences and reconditions of the baseball field. In Booty, Ama, Cologne, and Mimosa baseball fields were reconditioned. The Colonial Park has a new parking lot. At the West Bank Bridgeport, a new batting cage was constructed. At the Dow Field, a T-ball field for 7 to 8 years old was added, and additional landscape has also been added. We're getting several calls about why we skinned the infields, and we're going to have an all-dirt infield. It's the new direction that most recreation parks are going to. As a matter of fact, Kenny Gidry came to my office this morning, and he told me that with all the hard rain they had over the weekend, 3 hours later they was able to play ball on that field, so it helps the drainage. That's just some improvements around the old the visitor center. The River Region Chamber of Commerce annual gala was last week. The executive director of the Workforce and Commission, Tim Barfield, spoke highly of the River Parish Businesses and Career Solution Centers. I was proud to represent the parish. As you know, St. Charles Parish operates the program for the river parishes. Tina Wright represented the parish at the gala, and she and her director, Sharon Simpkins, and his staff has much to be proud of. With the state of the economy, the River Parish Business and Career Solutions Center will continue to work in linking qualified job seekers with employment opportunities to meet the needs of the business communities in an effort to stimulate and sustain both our local and state economy. Mr. Barfield spoke very highly of St. Charles Parish. He said that out of all the parishes in the state, we have the most aggressive department, and I was glad to hear that. The AMA Pump Station Bar Screen Project. I think we have some pictures on that. The construction of the bar screens at the AMA pumping station has begun. As you can see in the pictures, the area in front of the pumping station has been isolated with a weir. This allows access to the area which needs to be changed. Once the automatic bar screens are installed, it will allow greater flows of water to the pumping station and should help tremendously in the drainage of that area. Also, just a reminder to all the citizens of St. Charles Parish, our website has changed. You may access the website by visiting www.stcharlesparish-la.gov. And that, Mr. Chairman, concludes my report.